Wow, Gemini New Moon on such a potent portal experience day. We have Memorial Day, which is always a beginning in some ways in the United States. So happy Memorial Day for those of you who are serving, those of you who've lost someone, any of you who are feeling this day in any way, shape, or form. Happy Memorial Day. Thank you if you are a veteran and have served this country. I send you all my love and appreciation. It is Living Magically for the week of May 26th. And today is this most amazing, magical new moon. We're really in the essence of it right now. And it's going to be a wonderful week. We are really going to see all kinds of wonderful opportunities starting to unfurl here. We're unfurling back to love. We're rewinding back to ourselves. And there's a lot of really intense new beginning energy here. So if you don't know me, I'm Magical Michelle. It would be wonderful if you could share, like, and subscribe, whether you're watching this as a video or listening to this as a podcast. It means a lot to me that you are following, and it helps me a lot for you to comment and star and share this video because it gets to more people and allows my message to get out to the world. So thank you so much from the bottom of my heart with all of my gratitude. And so let's just get to it. I want to start with the fact that today, which if you're watching this live, it's Monday night, and you may still do any of these activities all week. The sooner you can do it, the better. Like, I will be really celebrating on Tuesday. Like, I'll really feel the cleanness of a full new moon day on Tuesday. So I have this Gemini new moon candle, and I'm really working with the crystal lapis. For whatever reason, that feels like the important crystal for me. This one has adventurine, and it also has a moonstone in it. And it's just a yummy new moon because we just had Saturn, which takes 2.5 years to go through a sign, move into Aries, which is the first sign of the zodiac. This happened over the weekend. And we also had Mercury move into Gemini, which it loves to be. So we're in this Gemini. This week we are now in Gemini. And as we do that, what are we speaking into being? What are we communicating to the universe is our hearts, our dreams, our desires, our plans. This is the time. Now is the time, and we're going to want to communicate clearly. We're going to speak it into being. That's the mercurial energy of Gemini. But Saturn in Aries is about lighting it up, lighting the fire. So Saturn just finished Pisces after 2.5 years, and it moved into Aries. And that means it completed an entire cycle through all of its zodiac signs. And it's in the 0 degree mark, the grand new beginning of Saturn. So think about this. This takes 29 years to get through. So that's a long time. Most of us, that's a lot of our life. Like, I was 24 when this happened. Just to give you perspective, I'm 53. So this has been my entire age of my career. And so we're starting, Saturn is giving us an opportunity to look at our career, to look at whatever it is your big picture. What is going on with your health? What is going on with your home? What is going on with your relationships? And because of this Gemini new moon being right here, we're also getting to manifest. We're getting to create. And I pulled this morning as the card of the day, the chalice, which is essentially the energy of fulfillment, being the vessel and allowing yourself to come from a place of full and fulfillment, and coming from a place of centeredness, coherence, harmony. But we're activating right now our throat chakra. And I feel like this 29 years was a chrysalis. We've been the caterpillar, and now we are coming out as the butterfly. And I found it really interesting because this butterfly image has been going through my head all day long. And it's this throat chakra has the thyroid, which has the shape of a butterfly. Our wings are starting to come out. We're expanding. We don't want to retract. We want to expand into the cosmos, expand into our work, expand into our dynamic, expand into, rather than contract, which we've been doing a lot of. Probably 6 months now, we've been in a contraction, releasing, letting go, maybe even the last 5 years, right? But we're now in deep expansion energy. We're now, when I see something like Saturn move into Aries, I'm like, light a fire under us, light a fire. There's a spark, a divine spark, and we're wanting to use this energy. Rituals I would do for this is to write a letter to your future self, write into being, speak, I am. Everything is always working out for me. I choose this. Really make a declaration, and we can get together in groups and be witnessed. So in that perspective, what are you witnessing for other people? And are you stopping them in their manifestations by not encouraging them? So we want to be in that energy of, it is already mine. I want to declare it. I want to speak it. I want to write it. I want to write the story. I want to be the director of my own reality. You are the only person who can change your internal perspective. And that's what's happening right now. And this Gemini season is going to take us all the way up to that summer solstice. So we're in the height of high growth season. So this is the new moon that will take us all the way to the summer solstice. So intending something to be growing, intending the light to come in. And one of my favorite wordings right now, if you want to get into the energy of the chalice, is I am open to receive. I am safe in receiving, because a lot of times we don't let something in because it doesn't feel safe. So I encourage you to take down those walls and let it all in. Be in the reward rather than the punishment. Be very much in the appreciation and gratitude energy and allowing energy. There's a lightness that is happening right now. We feel a lot of the shedding of the snake year. And I'm going to reiterate that over and over again all the way through 2025. Every single planet is changing station. All the big planets that never move are changing station. We are ending a cycle. We are ending big cycles, long cycles. And it may feel like chaos. It may feel uncomfortable, but lean into the discomfort. Lean into I choose and I create and I allow and I receive, and really get intentional with this. Really get powered up for it. There's a lot of love. There's a lot of love in the field. And we have to get past the chaotic field. They want the chaotic field to be more in your face and distort your true heart. And when we get into coherence, when we get into meditation, when we get into automatic writing or journaling or being in a circle of people we trust to speak our wishes, our intentions, our prayers, our manifestations, when we speak with that clarity and that sovereignty and that power, then we are creating our reality. Then we are raising our frequency. Then we are healing, growing, creating, and manifesting. And it's going to be a big period of time. June 6th, we have Jupiter, the planet of expansion, moving from Gemini into Cancer. We have a lot going on right now. And we're moving up to that solstice point of peak energy, full embodiment. And so what would you still need to let go of? Or what would you more need to embrace? Or what action steps do you have to take to go forward without limitation? It's the phoenix rising. We're not in the phoenix burning it down anymore. The fire is that of one that is igniting within us, burning away our resistance, the ignition of the spark of creative life force energy within us. This is so powerful. You are so powerful. Don't forget, your power is within you. And when we turn our power over to others, then we forget ourselves. So this period of time is about reclamation. This time is about soul retrieval. This time is about owning your power, your voice, your heart, your desire, your dreams. Gemini is a dreamer. And it's all right here. It's all so tangible, so ready, so potent. It's really one of the best weeks of the year. There's other great weeks, but this is one of them. So enjoy yourself. Maybe it's the beginning of the summer for you. A lot of people, maybe you're finishing up a school year. Maybe you're getting more time off for the summer. Or maybe you're igniting something. Maybe you're starting a new project, starting a new written material. Maybe you're writing a book. Maybe you're creating, maybe you're learning. Like, people read, write, talk, sing, communicate during Gemini season. This is a fun season for you. And for all of us, there's an opportunity here. So what do you want to learn? What do you need to reconnect to really good habits on? Now, the new moon's a great time to start a new habit forming or to recommit to habits that you like, going back to the basics. Perfect timing right here, right now. So if you are here tomorrow on Tuesday, we have a new moon circle at Center Street. We only have 4 spaces left. So if you're hearing this, it might even be that they're gone, but we do have a few little spots left for our manifestation, sound healing, and oil temple, our Egyptian oil temple. So if you're here in Central Florida, do hop on that. If you are looking to start your theta healing journey, I do have my first basic theta healing class this weekend. It's the beginning of my spiritual life coaching product. And it is theta healing. It's a 3-day seminar, and it is the magic behind my manifestations, is how to create the theta brainwave and to really manifest, to clear, to heal. So theta healing is really where my life changed on so many levels. And if you haven't taken a theta healing class, I really invite that into your life. And we have that this weekend. And last but not least, if you have been ready to really commit to a deep dive in healing, I have one coaching spot available. I have a little bit of time on my calendar, so reach out and we could see if that's a good fit. We could have a little discovery call and see if the Living Magically coaching is for you. I have a 3-month window where I believe 3 months is the right amount of time to make a major change. That'll bring us right up to the beginning of September. So I love doing a coaching package from Memorial Day weekend to Labor Day weekend because you really see this summer energy, the height of high growth season. And it's really potent and really powerful. So I have one of those packages available to work with me. Maybe two if you're special and we have a conversation and it feels right and aligned for both of us. So take a deep breath, line up your spine, and I want you to say, even if you're just saying it to the camera, whatever you're watching this on, I'm saying it to the camera. I claim my power. I claim my receiving. I claim my worthiness. I claim my powerful manifestations. So whatever it is you're doing, if you want to speak it, you can send it to me in the comments. You can send me a private message. But if you want to be witnessed in your new moon manifestation, comment, like, tell me what it is. Send me a message. I want to know what you are manifesting this summer, this year, this next 29 years. What is it that is going to lead you into soul path, soul purpose? And it's really time to claim your optimum timeline. And how do I do that? I literally say, I am on the timeline that is bringing me joy. I am on the timeline, the actions, the experience of expecting with certainty that everything's always working out for me. I expect that everything that is happening is for me instead of against me. And so connect with that. And I want you to just take a deep breath, close your eyes, and see yourself walking. Imagine over an invisible line. You are the phoenix rising. You are igniting this new moon in Gemini, this super moon, which means it's closest to the earth. There's power here. There's energy available. We're getting to the point where the sun is full all day long and bringing light into our body. We're in a place where the earth is alive and bringing energy up into our lower chakras. Feel that energy come in receivership, into your feet, into your legs, into your tailbone, into your hips, into your lower back. Feel the receivership of all that potent energy. Bring the energy of the sun down to your heart. Bring the earth energy up to your heart. Feel yourself embodied in coherence in your heart. Unfurled back into the love, which is expectation of everything is always working out for me, and I am on the highest timeline. I am on the health timeline. I am on the joy timeline. I am on the peace timeline. Whatever it is that you are claiming, claim it now and claim it with certainty and claim it with gratitude and appreciation. Thank you. Thank you. See, feel that shift? I feel it for you. I feel it for you. So send me your new moon manifestations. I want to know what is popping for us all right now. As a collective, it's all about community and collaboration. Gemini is all about collaboration. How can we do this together? How can we create new earth? How can we as a community hold each other up, build each other up, be inspiring. How do I, just one little person, make a difference in the world? We share and we lift each other up in this community. We've got this. Every single day in every single way, we've got this. We are making strides. We are heading in the right direction, and we are building new earth, one beautiful step at a time. And that is what this Gemini new moon has to offer. And like I said, for the whole rest of this week, get clear, continue to reaffirm your affirmations, continue to speak into being and declare your expectations. Really name yourself and the experiences. I was talking with someone earlier and we were talking about naming our bank accounts, right? My Zelle account is Zephyrine Zelle. My PayPal account is Penelope PayPal. What is it that you're doing to personalize your relationships and get in community? Anything we might be out of alignment with, if we're like, oh, my bank account doesn't have anything in it, and we get mad at it, well, we're just going to continue to push things away. How instead can we invite things in? How can we invite soul family and friends and frequency and vibration into our life? How can we bring everything into our hearts with love and appreciation and gratitude? That's the task here. And with all of that being said, I invite you to have a beautiful week and live magically.